Hey runners, if you're over 50 years old feeling out of gas or out of shape on your races or runs, you could have aerobic deficiency syndrome. Stay tuned and I'll explain what aerobic deficiency syndrome is, how to tell if you have it, and how to fix it. Hi, I'm Herb the Forever Runner, a heart attack survivor, author, and online running coach. And I use my Forever Runner method to help older runners just like you effortlessly run faster without pain and injury as they age. So let's talk about this. Aerobic deficiency syndrome is where your aerobic capacity is low and not efficient in supplying oxygen to your muscles. This is very common for inactive people or people who don't run. And they call it being out of shape. But even as a longtime runner, you can be aerobic deficient also because you're not training your aerobic system correctly. The leading cause of this is running your runs too fast without first building a strong aerobic foundation. This is why many runners suffer from overtraining and overuse injuries, and why it may feel like running is getting harder as you get older. Is this you? Let's try an easy test. If you're over 50 years old, on your next run, go out and run at a heart rate of 125 beats per minute. And try to do the whole run without going over that heart rate. Now, if you struggle with that or can't do it at all, then you've got some aerobic deficiency syndrome. Don't worry, it's easy to fix. Simply go out and do the majority of your runs, especially your long runs, at a low heart rate in that zone 2 range. Now, to be successful at this, there's 3 things I want you to be aware of. First, it's really important to nail the proper zone 2 heart rate zone for you personally. If you're in your 50s, 60s, and 70s, your suggested zones from your watch or from online calculators can be off. So I suggest you try a few different training heart rates and see which one you're most comfortable with before locking it in. That's what I help older runners with. So second, you may need to incorporate walk breaks to keep your heart rate from spiking above your zone during your runs. Now, this can be frustrating, but it's just part of the process for some of you. But don't worry, it will get better. Which leads me to the third thing, which is this is not a quick fix. It can take 3 to 6 months of consistent running before you see results. But if you stick with it, you'll experience an amazing transformation in your running. You'll find you can effortlessly run faster and longer without pain and injury. So I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one.